Eh. Yep. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, one last thing. Ooh. Hey, Streamer. That's a cool name. I like the one a lot. Hey, welcome, welcome. We're currently on the cusp of creating an eternal generator that you can actually turn on and off. Once we have that, we have everything. Well, not really, because I still need to, for my boat, I still need to design the levers for each side. But that should be like a small problem. It's like a miniature version of what we're doing here. Okay, now it should be perfect. This thing just goes in the middle of them. Doesn't even have to go past the second one. So if we just... Oh, it works! Yippee! Yippee! Okay. Okay. Let me grab a blueprint. I deserve that. Ah! Okay, for everyone who has shut off for the past few minutes, congrats, Dylan! Hi! Hey! Okay, for everyone who has shut off or was not here the past few minutes, I will explain the raft in a second, don't worry about that thing. This here is our baby, the Eternal Generator. I pretty much just made use of what we had before. Just better. So we have a plate. Connected on the plate are the two main basic thingies, motors. One is for the electric input, which then rotates, and this rotation is for the output motor, which is loose. I don't know why it needs to be loose, but it works better if it's loose. And this one will output our energy. Now, it makes a sound when it works. Right now it's creating energy. You can really hear it every time. If you really want to, you can get an LED and put that like here. Put it not here, because that will just ground the motor. Have it up here, I guess. So kind of like that. Okay, but we sometimes want to turn it off just to get that sound done. And for that we have all the rest here, because the motors need an electric connection. And the plate we have down here is non-conductive. So to get a connection between the two, we have this whole construct on top of them. This just leads all the energy into a battery, which we do need, as we need to kickstart the motor to actually get energy. And usually it is lodged inside of here, where this wooden piece disconnects the whole circuitry. So no energy is flowing. All of this gets energy right now, none of this. And once we turn this over, because the battery is currently loose on the rotation here, once we press it past that piece here, it connects to this here. And this connects straight to the motor, having the circle of energy. Now, whenever we want energy, we just suck it up from, I guess, from up here. That's the main idea. So now that we actually do have the blueprint, I can install it. That is quite a lot of achievement for one day, not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of myself this time. So we can make it pretty in just a moment. Right now though, we just have to make sure this thing here is disconnected. That's when it works the best. Now we just need to get the energy down again. And for that, I already have this piece over here. This is too smart for my brain to handle. Hey, I just explained it. I mean, it should be very, very obvious now, right? So, the LED here shows us when the motor is on. And as soon as we... Is there... what I could do is to put two of these pieces together. Why? Why you no work anymore? What is wrong with you? Okay, all we really need is to push it past this piece sometimes. So to achieve that, I would argue we just... oomph, get the battery out of the way for a moment. And reconnect on the back here. Let's see how this works. Also, we now connect the battery. No, we don't connect the battery. Unless... okay, we can connect the battery. No problem. Kind of like... don't worry about it. We got it in a moment. So we can make it pretty later. It just needs to get past this one. This one doesn't want to work. Okay, okay. You go back even further. Machine not machining. No, 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 no. Just the lever here being a little prick. Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, no, we have to wedge it a little bit. Because otherwise we will end up just like with the other one. As soon as we're out there, it will automatically lodge itself past. So friction to not go past by itself, but enough, but not enough friction so we can push it past. And to get that millimeter work, you know, so like. This might work. Yep, look at that. I think this is perfect. Good, good, good. So, motor on, motor off. Motor on, motor off. Perfect. And this battery will always be full in this constellation, because as soon as the battery makes contact with this motor, it will automatically get even more energy from the other motor. So we are fine. Oh, why not always have it generating electricity, by the way? You hear that? The sound of not achieving anything? Ah, so calm. Yeah, oh, that's the best way to deal with it. Alright, next up, easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's gonna be funny. So what we wanna do is grab ourselves, all we need is just two of these. We don't even have to make it overcomplicated or anything. We can even make it very, very cheap. Like very cheap. I haven't thought this through, not gonna lie. So, okay, they can dangle downwards. And we can make them connect that way, but what the... what comes next? Oh, we need even more. It has to be longer. How much longer? Do we have a second of these small pieces here? I do not think so. Oh, come on! Let's see what we can scavenge. It has to be longer. It has. It has. People say it's not about size, but what if it cannot connect, right? I heard connection is quite important. So all of this is just more plastic and more alloy, which is nice to have, don't get me wrong, but... Wait, more alloy. Wait, that's more alloy. What am I doing? We can make use of this. I'm sure it has a great personality. I better hope our boat does, because it's ugly as fuck, so the personality is the only thing that can save it. I mean, a boat mother would not look at it and go, my baby. I think for that we need boat 3.0. This is currently just boat 2.0. And all I want at the end of the stream is for this thing to work. I don't care about anything else. It can be as shitty as it wants to be. It just has to work so that the next iteration we're gonna do will be better. So I'm just gonna make some blueprints. And then, boink. Now we have 2 of them. And in terms of length, too long. I have an idea. It's not the most pretty idea, but like I said, all I wanted to do is to work. Don't want anything else from it. Why does it behave so funky? All I want is just to have it here to the ground. Ow. Okay, right now the motor is... It looks so derpy. Oh god. And no, I don't have any idea what we do to have it in a safe state, but... Oh shit. Huh. Does it turn? It turns! Okay. Of course Fluffy is with us. What do you think? Can you imagine a stream without the fluff? Okay, but what if? But what if? 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 Don't we have quite a lot of these roundabout thingies? There are a few roundabout thingies. We're gonna use all of them now. Oh, one more roundabout thingy. Wonderful. It's not that I thought he wasn't here. I just needed my dose of Fluffy of the day. I really do have to make it more interactive. I know, it's a slow process, but I'm getting him there. That is wrong. I need it to be around here. Yep. Now... Ah, right. I made a mistake. Ooh. Go away, I want to see what I'm doing. Yep. It cannot cut, can it? It cannot cut. Okay. I mean, I don't want it to cut, but for now it doesn't appear to be problematic. Okay. Okay. Next up. I want this to turn against this up here. So basically coming full circle against something. For that to work, I don't know. How did I do it the first time? I completely forgot what I did. Actually, I don't have to overcomplicate things. I do not have to overcomplicate them. I can just take this thing here. And kind of have it go up around here. Kind of like that. And from there we can just easily connect them over here. So, I don't know. Like that. And on that comes one of the longer pieces, which we do not have anymore. Is the short piece okay? Short piece, the short piece is more than okay. It does exactly what I want it to. And then we just do this. No connection anymore. Especially if we keep it low. Like that. Up. Perfect. Okay. Same on the other side. We do not have to overcomplicate the shit just yet. We can make it pretty once the general skeleton is working. And the same we do on this side. We're taking one of these. Put them here. Take the short rod. Okay. Ooh. Good, good, good. Anything else I missed? Yes. One thing I missed. We have no more of these pieces, but... 1, 2. For now it works, okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but hey, I cannot argue with the results. And this goes on the other side. Good. Now, none of them is connected. Motor is on. We can connect one side. Rotor is on. We can connect the other side. Rotor is on. Now, this is if we want to go straight. If we do not want to go straight, let's say we just want to turn this way. In theory, all we have to do is disable this side and the boat will start turning as only one side will be dragged. So we can just turn it completely off and we will not move in the water anymore. That's the general gist and idea of it. Love it. Okay. Then we can easily just disconnect both from the main grid here. And And then I'm taking all the battery packs here. Because I want to do something with them. I'm gonna have 2 by 2. Or we can even have them 3 by 3 if we want to be funky. Or even 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is, I think, the ideal size for these things. Oops, oops. This is the wrong way around. So that's 3 by 3, 3 by 2. And 4 by 2, 4 by 2 I mean, not 4 by 4. And all I would have to do... This goes even further. I could connect them all to just this one piece here. I'm not quite sure how I want to deal with all the batteries, but for now we can collect them this way. With the lamps, on the other hand, with the LEDs, I want... Right. 2 of them being connected to each side here, because as soon as they turn on, that will signalize that the rotor is on. So like as soon as this is going, the lamp is on. So that's good. That's good. Okay. Where's my battery pack? There's my battery pack. Okie dokie. With those few windmills, we really got a lot of energy here. And now we can do whatever blueprint we ever want. With this amount of energy, we can just blueprint a whole damn house. No problemo. Okay, all of them connected, and now comes the fun part. All I need is one last piece, which I can just create myself. Hopefully not from this. Okay. This connector piece is just so that wherever we plug it down, we can just disconnect this without disconnecting like the whole line here. And now? Now I just connect it here, turn the motor on. Look at how quick it is. Oh, I love it. There's not a single reason it needs to be this way. Yeah, we're cheating. But you know what? This way we can drive around without the fear of running out of solar power. Wait, these things are as quick as the energy they get. I hope they're not too quick. Otherwise we need to install a throttle. Which honestly is not that hard. We can... It's not that hard to install a throttle. Oh, we will see, we will see. Just watch out. We will unanchor this thing at the end. And it will not move. It will not want to work. I cannot wait for this shit to happen. Okay, let me see if I... Wait a moment, I have to be intelligent about this. There is a design I want to try. Have faith in you. You wish. You wish. Oh yeah, right. Where did my electricity go? And that's why we have the middle part here, so I can just look. Look. Batteries incoming. All the blueprints. Yippee. Okay. How much energy do we have? A little bit. A tiny widdly amount for what we need. Nothing too crazy just yet. Okay, usually when I want to do container, I will just do it this way. But there's something I wanted to try with containers. Now for that to work, we sadly have to go back to the other thingy. I don't need to take this with me, but where's my axe? Because we will need the shit now. Also, maybe I should make a lighter battery pack. Wait. This is endless. This is endless blueprint energy with me right there. No need to care about anything anymore. More energy. Oh, okay, okay, your fault. Your fault. We're going for more energy then. Because why not? A second motor! Technically we have so many windmills around here, we could go for a second motor. Now I wonder what happens... Can you... I wonder if you can have them in line so that one motor powers not just one other motor but two other motors. And also, I wonder if you can have them parallel. That I could like build a second one of these and then just decide, put one lever on, put two levers on, and what happens then? You know? It makes me curious. Oh, this one got destroyed. Poor little guy. And we have nothing of interest here anymore. Yep, all of this destroyed and done. Okay. Oh, I want to look for my axe. What is the last thing I needed to cut? Was it the tree? Where's my wonderful tungsten blade? No! No, the one important tool I have. The one I don't want to remake. I mean, I can remake it, but I really do not want to at the moment. We can deal with this shit later. This is all cut, so why is it not around here? Did I bring it back with me? Do I have it in my... No. In my other slot. Tungsten blade. Tungsten blade. This is all just iron. Tungsten. Tungsten. Hello. Are you here? Not on the boat. Oh. Oh. It's already where we need it. Right. I forgot. That's quite good. Okay. Oh, God. Once the stream is over, I'm gonna be dead. I'm already sweating. It is, again, not the one we want to be at. I'm always running to the wrong one. Hey, we can have even more batteries. Just saying. Hi. Tungsten blade? Tungsten blade. Perfect. This is where I wanna be. This is my element. Ah! Ah! Okay, okay, I see how it is. Now then, this here is quite alright, and I want this to be perfectly quadratic. Perfect? No, not perfect. Perfect? No, not perfect. Perfect? Perfect. Okay. It has to be around this size. I think this size is okay. Okay, good. That's our first blueprint. And I need one block that we can pull apart. How about these pieces that serve no further purpose? For 3 more of these. 1, 2. Oh. Three. So now we have 4 of them. Perfect. Now I need a plate. Something that's bigger than this one. Which means the width of this is not necessarily good for us. Where did I put my X? There's my X. You will hear this quite a lot. Where the fuck did I put my X? Okay, that means we do need... Ah, that's quite perfect, isn't it? In terms of size... I don't want it to be too big. So basically... Yep, this might work. This might work. So that's our plate. And this plate will have these things. Oh, I need a second plate for measurement purposes. So I'm just copying. Coming back over here. Creating a second plate. Okay. Because today we will do something a little funky. These will all be in the corners. Wait, is that alright? I think it is. I forgot the theory. Oh, I have not written it down, so I'm kind of freestyling it a little bit right now. So if anything goes wrong, I am so very sorry for wasting time, but I want to try this. Okay, the first one to guess what the fuck I'm doing here gets a cookie. Wow, that's immediately perfect. That's immediately perfect, I would like to argue, even though I could have it further up. Okay, before I read, I kinda lied to you. I do not have any cookies, I'm sorry. Making a table? No. I mean, to be fair, look at this baby. That would be a perfect table. Just put them back a little bit and with the middle part. I love the design. We have to do this later, but no, it's not a table. Pff, it's not even holding together. Okay, not a problem, not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. These two are already holding, so we don't have to take care of them. And these just need to be in line. Yep, okay, jetzt. Now, let's hope. Fuck you! Okay, one of them still holds, so basically repeat this until all of them hold. Please don't be like that. Please be nice to me. Looks quite good. Please hold. Yippee! Okay, all with the same distance to each other. Great. Which means I can use this here as a plate in between. Yeah, that will work. Okay, I have to be more detailed. Wait, can I do that? I think I made a whoopsie. I think I made a bad whoopsie. Yeah, I did. Oh, I did. We have to do this again. I'm sorry. I really am. These things are too long. They have to be shorter. Around this. My mistake. Taking this over here. Now, you. 1, 2, 3, 4. The one on the hand, of course, gone. Okay, now that I know how to do it, it should actually be quicker this time around. At least now that I know what to expect. Okay. Same with the two of you. One goes here. The one goes here. Okay. Then the other plate will be easily just right around here, I guess. Ah, no. Is that enough? I would argue it's enough. Oh, we'll see if it's enough. Also, now the funky part again. It works! First try, okay. Now just until this properly connects. Can I just have it to the very bottom? No, I cannot. This has to be one line here. Get in. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. That means I need the big plate 2 more times. Ah. Of course, we need the material for that as well. So one of them will be quite easy to implement. The other one will take me a little bit more work. Although, not that much actually. I just put them together like this. Where's my X? There's my X. And... are you on the same? Yup. This is good. Which means this here needs to be copied again. And this one goes in the other direction. So, I mean, at this point, I think it's coming together for what it's supposed to be. Oh! And yes, it indeed is another storage box. I know. Especially you YouTubers, you have your fair share of storage boxes when it comes to me. But I promise, I have been thinking about this, and this might be just a tiny little bit different, enough so that we might have success with going on top of each other now. I mean, you can kind of already see the idea behind of them. As ugly as they are at the moment. Maybe we just make a second batch with actual good sizes, but for now, I just need it as a proof of... Oh, today's the day of proof of concepts. The boat, the box, everything. I just want to see if stuff works before we make it pretty.